All right, and more exciting news at Upland. Live Phase 2. It got previewed today in a drop. We're going to go over this announcement again in 10,000th view. We're going to overview it. Go read it for yourself and get ready for Live Phase 2 because it's coming and it's exciting and it's going to change. It's a big change. It's a big system change that's coming. Life is real. Life is happening. Some would say life is hot. I would say that. Let's jump into it though. Here it is. Live Phase 2 first look, a growing world that responds to your care. So what is Live Phase 2? So in Live Phase 2, properties are going to evolve from static decor, so you've got static map assets that sit there, into living, breathing spaces. Plants will grow, plants will react, and plants will require ongoing care from you, your neighbors, your neighborhood, your city. This is a full system. This is not just cosmetic fluff. A new system is coming here that's going to enable all of this. Oh, also, by the way, our future Trove system, there's going to be a tie-in there as well. So let's jump in here. And you might be asking yourself, well, Life, why does it matter for Uppies? This is the first question that we actually answer here. Well, Uppies are attracted to cared for properties. A property that looks better, that has more map assets on it, that is designed, that maybe has some vehicle, transportation score, etc. They're attracted to that. But when life drops, healthy plants will help boost your resident score. Healthy plants will attract residents to your neighborhood. You've got to have plants. You've got to have greenery. Better greenery means better neighborhoods. That's a reality. Go drive around your neighborhood that you drive into that's got really nice manicured trees and lawns and flowers. It's a nicer neighborhood. Your neighborhoods that aren't, well, it's not. And so you want your neighborhood to become desirable, one of the most desirable places to live. You want your properties to be. Plants are going to help with that. So how does planting work? Here is how it works. So you are going to have your seed. You already have your seeds in your asset wallet. You go to them. There's going to be a new button there called plant. You hit plant. It will open up another screen that says, hey, what property do you want to plant your seed on? Once you select the property that you want to plant your seed on, you then are taken to a screen which enables you to position your plant. Now, when positioning your plant, it's actually shown in its full grown mode so that you can better design, okay, how is this going to look when it's fully grown? Imagine planting seeds and you plant them too close together, or it doesn't look the same when it fully grows. But not to worry, when you go to confirm your seed placement, your seeds are shown at full grown level there for you. So in this case, this is a maple tree. You can see there is the full grown tree there. Now, once it's successfully planted, you confirm, hey, I want to plant this. You can see here, what you see is seedlings. And you get these seedling sprouts there, and then you've got to maintain it and grow it, water it, care for it over time, and it will grow into a tree. There will be seasons. There will be different iterations as this grows that will update live over time on your property. So really, really exciting. You can see how this changes. It's going to change the feel of neighborhoods. It's going to change the feel of your properties. It's living, it's breathing, it's growing. Very, very cool. Let's talk about keeping plants alive here, health and well-being. These are the two things or the two systems that keep your plants alive. So health, what is health? Health is maintained through feeding using Protem, which is going to eventually become STEM here shortly. So think of health as watering. How do I maintain the health of my plant? I've got to water my plant. I've got to feed my plant. That is your Protem. Well-being is maintained through caring for your plants. We're calling it petting because you can imagine down the line when pets come, well-being is going to be there as well. Petting a pet, an animal, etc., etc. So well-being is maintained through petting, but think of petting as caring for your plant. You've got to trim your plant. You've got to trim your trees. You've got to prune them. You've got to make sure that they're doing well. Well-being slows the health decay of your plant. If you neglect well-being, your plant will decay faster than if you were to not. If you ignore both, your plant will die and will be permanently lost. These are not map assets where they stay on the lot. No matter what you do, they can die, and if they die, they go away. Now, you can also choose to uproot your plants after you plant them. If you uproot them, guess what? Same thing, just like in real life. You uproot a tree, it's gone permanently. You don't get to keep that there. So, how do you feed your plants now? This is something that we show off as well. You can see there's a couple ways to feed your plants. You can go and click individually on your trees, on your property, and you can feed your plant. that way, individual. The easier way is you're going to be able to go into your plants section, which is a new section that is coming, and you are going to be able to feed all of them that are due. Now, these will be color coded to say what plants need to be fed today, what plants need to be fed. Different plants have different feeding times, and some can last longer without getting fed. Some can, you're going to need to feed more frequently. For instance, grass and trees aren't going to be treated the same. Roses and trees aren't going to be treated the same, et cetera, et cetera. So you're going to have to figure out the plants there. Now you can see this is a preview of what it's going to look like to globally feed all of my plants, to individually feed it. And then also you're going to be able to filter by health points, filter by city, see how they're all doing. One note, none of these visuals, when you go look at this, are final. These are all concepts, so the final design can change. This is just to give you an idea of what we're currently working on and how this is going to work on in the future. Last but not least, so how do you care for your plants? What about caring, petting? How do I pet my plants? Simple. You just go over and you're going to long hold on your plants. And you can see right there, long holding, you'll be able to tell that, oh, I cared for this plant because the plant will have an animation. Once again, this animation is not necessarily final. The final ones can change there. The cool thing here is this is where it becomes very community. As you're traveling around your neighborhood, you can care for any plant. You can pet any plant that you come across, and that counts as care. It doesn't have to be just the plants you own. And so neighborhoods are going to work together. Players are going to work together. Well, wait a minute. Why do I want to just go around the map clicking on random plants and trees? Because in the future, when troves come, as you care for plants, guess what? You will have a chance to be dropped troves from caring for plants. So there will be an incentive there for that. Stay tuned for more details on that as we get closer to dropping troves. There will be more details on that, but you can see how all of these systems work together. This does, life ties directly into property value, into property development, into property trading. It ties directly into the foundation of the game. It ties directly into residents. Stronger resident score change how land is evaluated. The life is going to change how land is evaluated and traded. If you plant a crazy cool garden, and you have a crazy cool block or a couple properties, when you sell those, all of your plants go with it. That's a huge, in my mind, that's a huge benefit. That's a huge, what's the word? That makes it very appealing to players, and it's going to change everything, but you can see how it all ties together. Phase 2, you can see also is the groundwork for deeper systems that are coming with life and other things such as troves, et cetera, in the future. So overall, phase 2 of life is coming. It's on its way. When is it coming though? We haven't talked about when it's coming yet. It will drop during blossom season. That's right. Oh, hey, that makes sense. Blossom season. It will drop sometime during blossom season, phase 2 of life. So get ready, get some seeds, prepare. Again, come and review this entire article. Make sure you're ahead of the game. Make sure you know what you're talking about here. And that's going to do us. That's going to do us for today, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in Upland. Bye-bye.